Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Story Time with Nur. Today we're reading a story called Crocodiles Pray. Read along to find out what Jamaal learns about animals. Crocodiles Pray by Uthman Hutchinson. Today is a big day, said Jamaal.
I know,
said his mom. I must not be late, said Jamaal.
I know,
said his mom.
God willing, you will not be late.
Jamaal put down his milk. I am going, he said. The bus is not here, said Muhammad. You must wait. The school is far away, said Fatima. You can't walk. But today's zoo day, said Jamaal. The animals eat too, said Jamaal's father. You have lots of time. Jamaal did not care. Today was zoo day. He jumped up and ran to the door.
Jamaal,
said his mother.
Take your lunch.
Jamaal took his lunch, and then he ran out. Jamaal stood by the road. He looked and looked for the bus. First his brother came. Then his sisters came. Then the bus came. Jamaal was in first grade. His teacher was Sister Adiba.
The zoo is big,
said Sister Adiba.
It has lots of animals. We can see them all. Adam's mother will come with us today. Nora's mother will come too. You must stay with us or you'll get lost.
Then Sister Adiba opened the Quran.
Who gave us the Quran yet?
She asked. Allah, said the children.
Yes,
said Sister Adiba.
It is a book from God. Now I will read it to you.
She read from the Quran in Arabic. Then she looked at the children.
Who can say that in English?
No one put up a hand. I know, but I can't say it right, said Nora.
Then I will tell you,
said Sister Adiba.
Allah says, all things in the heavens and earth glorify Allah. What does that mean?
All the children put up their hands. All things say Allah is great. All things remember Allah. All things talk about Allah.
Good,
said Sister Adiba.
You are all right. Do the birds glorify Allah?
She asked. Jamaal put up his hand.
Jamaal?
said Sister Adiba. Yes, said Jamaal. You can hear them in the morning and at night.
Good,
said Sister Adiba.
The animals in the zoo glorify Allah too. Now we will go to see them. Think of Allah and look at the animals. Try to see how they glorify Allah.
They went to the zoo in the bus. The zoo was a very big place. There were lots of cars outside and lots of animals inside. There were lots of people too.
You must all stay with me,
said Sister Adiba. First they went to see the monkeys. There were big monkeys. And there were little monkeys.
They all glorify Allah,
said Sister Adiba. One monkey was in a tree. He had his finger in his mouth. He is thinking, said Adam. Yes, said Jamaal. He is thinking of Allah. Next they went to the bears. The bears were on rocks. There was a big wall to keep them inside. One bear was sitting. He was moving his head back and forth, back and forth. And forth he moved. He looks like he's reading the Quran, said Nora. Yes, said Jamaal. Some of us move like that when we read the Quran. Then they went to see the crocodiles. They were inside a big round place. There was a wall there too. Inside the wall were trees and rocks and water and crocodiles. One big crocodile was right in front of Jamaal. The crocodile lay in the sun and did not move. His eyes were open, but he did not move. Jamaal looked at the crocodile. He looked and he looked. The crocodile did not move.
Can you see him glorifying Allah?
asked Sister Adiba. No one said a word. They all looked at the crocodile. The crocodile did not move.
This is hard,
said Sister Adiba.
It is hard to see him glorifying Allah.
He is not doing it, said Jamaal. This crocodile does not glorify Allah.
Yes, he does,
said Sister Adiba.
Remember what Allah said? All things in the heavens and earth glorify Allah. The crocodile does it too. We just can't see how he does it.
Jamaal looked at the crocodile. He was thinking. He looks like he is not doing a thing. This was a hard one.
Never mind,
said Sister Adiba.
Let's go see the seals.
The seals were in a big pool. The pool had lots of big rocks in it. One seal was on a rock. He opened his mouth and made a noise. He made it many times. "Ow, ow, ow," the seal said. It was like a name of Allah. It sounded like he said, "Allahu, Allahu, Allahu." All the children jumped up and down. "He is saying Allah. He is calling Allah. He is saying a name of Allah." The seal went into the water. He went round and round the pool. Then he shot up into the air and back up on the rock. Next they went to see the snakes. The snakes were inside a big dark room. Sister Adiba did not go inside. She stopped to look at the class. "I must see who is here," she said. She looked at all the children.
One child from our class is gone,
she said.
The one who is gone is Jamaal.
The mother stayed with the class. Sister Adiba went to find Jamaal. She went to the seals. Jamaal was not there. She went to the bears. Jamaal was not there. She went to the monkeys. Jamaal was not there. Then she went to the crocodiles. Jamaal was there. He was looking at the big crocodile. Sister Adiba was angry.
Jamaal,
she said.
Why did you come here?
I had to come and see him, said Jamaal.
You must stay with the class,
said Sister Adiba. I can see what he does, said Jamaal. This crocodile glorifies Allah. Sister Adiba wanted to see too.
What does he do? She asked.
He prays, said Jamaal. Sister Adiba looked at the crocodile. He did not move. Look how still he is, said Jamaal. Look how quiet he is. It is just like a prayer. Sister Adiba smiled.
Yes,
she said.
Maybe you're right.
I am, said Jamaal. I know I am. That night, the children had work to do. They all had to draw the zoo. The next day, they all saw what everyone drew. Some drew bears and some drew snakes. Some drew monkeys and some drew seals. Jamaal drew a big crocodile, and it looked like this. I hope you enjoyed the story. Assalamu alaikum.